the hell happened to you last night? What's going on, Kansas? Missed you last night, bud. Strip mining for the iron. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. I know. Look who's on time today. That's because he didn't want to lose another day's pay. That's why, Cools. Kansas, if you ain't going to be here from now on, you got to call out, man. M40 wrote you up and everything. You didn't call out, didn't report off, nothing. That's not good, bro. You're going to have to work that out with him. He's the personnel guy. M40's in charge of payroll and shit, so you have to work that out with him. Yeah, you ain't gonna be here. You got to call out, man. Can't just not show up. I put up with enough of that from William. Tell him, Cool's right. At least got to call out. I know you are, bud. You're here with me all the time. I know. Just busting your stones. What's going on, man? Well, we got the $1.2 million excavator. I'm liking her. I didn't get the real big one. I didn't want to be broke. But she does all right. Yeah, you got to dig real slow with the excavators. That's all. You can't dig real fast with them. They can't cut through it. Especially here in the Arctic, man. I'll tell you what. Anybody that plays this map, dude, it's going to be hard. Yeah, man, we get money. Got the big dozer. The dozer and the excavator's done, dude. I bought the dozers right there, and here's the excavator right here, dude. Yeah, I'm not playing around. Everybody that I talk to that's going to play this game, that streams. I was talking to a guy last night that plays. I downloaded a Railroader. It's a train game. I got to set all the controls though for the controller because if not, it's keyboard and mouse. I ain't trying to do that shit. But yeah, I was asking him if he knew about this, and he goes, "Yeah, I'm waiting for multiplayer to come out." So everybody's waiting for multiplayer before they play this. I'm like, screw that. I am not waiting for multiplayer to play this. I'm playing it now. That could be 6 months from now. You don't know when the hell multiplayer is going to come out. And then when it comes out, it's going to have all kinds of bugs. You know that. Every game goes through that. Multiplayer's not going to work right when it first comes out. You know that. That's not their fault. That's just how that goes. It never works right when it first comes out. It's always a fucking nightmare. Especially for a game that doesn't have multiplayer. You know what I mean? Always the games that never start out with multiplayer, it's always a nightmare, dude. It's not their fault. That's the nature of the fucking beast in the gaming industry. You know what I mean? So I'm not waiting for that. Fuck that. That's why I'm playing this now. I mean, yeah, do I want you guys in here with me? Yeah, I do, but I'm gonna wait till they work all the bugs out of it first. Fuck that. It's gonna be a nightmare. I mean, it might not be, but you're rolling the dice. You don't know. Like I said, there's only been one game that I've ever played in my life that never had any fucking issues with multiplayer. That was Diablo. The boys who made Diablo, they did it right. That fucking game, rock solid to the fucking core, dude. And I've played them all. I've played the last two. Let me not exaggerate. And I'll tell you what, not a disappointment. Multiplayer works good. The mailbox and gift to people shit works good. Doing multiplayer with playing with friends works good. Diablo is probably one of the most rock solidest games I've ever played in my life. My best friend turned me on to that. That's no bullshit. He begged me for months to play it, so finally I tried it. And I'll tell you what, I couldn't find a damn flaw with that game. Fucking great game, man. The gameplay is solid. The multiplayer is solid. You're not going to find nothing more rock solid than Diablo. Yeah, I hear that, Kansas, right? Most of the time, I like playing by myself anyway, but it'd be cool to have you guys in here. We get a hell of a lot more done faster, I'll tell you that. Yeah, so what I did earlier, I saved and I nuked the ground to go find more iron so we could finish the building. And I got an idea where it is. That's what you got to do with this fucking game, dude. Well, at least with the Arctic, because you can't see the color patches when it's got snow on it. And actually, this is all fucking ice. This ain't even snow, because you can hear it crunching. But I nuked this area right here, and it's down a good bit, which is why I got the excavator up here digging, because it would be a month of Sundays with the fucking dozer. I'm about where the excavator is about where the iron is. It's about right here, and it's down about 50 feet. What's up, William? All right, which that's cool. Fallout, yep. Yeah, Fallout's a good game. I've played it. Yep, so we added a couple new toys. I might have to back that dump truck up more. Yeah, so if I'm right, when I nuked and I checked, the iron should be right down here where I'm digging. And it's down. It's down far, dude. So, we'll see. But I don't want to deplete my other iron spot until I find more, you know what I mean? Because I already took a big chunk out of that other spot already. Got to back the truck up a little more. So, I want to strip mine this here and get down to the iron. So that's what we're doing. Now that I got the toys to do it, we can actually start doing some strip mining. Yeah, the excavators are okay, man. You just got to watch the angles and you got to dig slow with them. You can't force dig with them. You can't go real fast with them. And like I said, this ain't the big one. This is the second to the big. The dozer, she's fine. She's all right. She really doesn't get stuck. One thing I found out about the dozer too, uh, the that big one there, you can't really push the pebbles. You got to push where it's lock loaded. Cause what happens is the blade's too big, it gets fucking stuck. So you know how this says bulk? With the big dozers, you got to use bulk. The little one, I don't have to. But that dozer there, you got to, because if not, the fucking material forms too fast, and then the blade can't form back down through the cut. So I figured out a way around it. You just got to use bulk, which I don't like doing, because once the blade fills up, you're fucked. But whatever. But I figured out a way around it, so yeah, we could use it. She works all right. I still say the little one's the best one in the fucking game, though, to be honest. I like that little dozer. I won't part with that motherfucker, I'll tell you now. Yeah, they got to do something with these excavators slide. They move way too easy, man. I even got the aggressive tracks on this. She's still sliding down a hill. I don't know if it's because I'm on sitting on ice or fucking what, man. But every time I dig, she moves, and that shouldn't be that way. I mean, it's not like I'm digging fucking concrete. I'm digging fucking dirt, for God's sake. And I'm hoping this iron patch is big, man. From what I seen, it's a pretty good size when I blasted. I set it nuke off up here, and then I just went back to the save spot. Yep, the little 400. Yeah, that's what I use. Yep. Well, they're going to have to. They're going to have to make the blade. The blades are too big, is what it is. The machines. The blade's bigger than the fucking machine. It's not proportioned right. That's the problem. That's the problem with it. They're not proportioned right. The little one is. The little one's fine. You put wide tracks on the little one, she'll fucking rip through, man. If you put it on bulk or regular, it doesn't matter. She'll rip through. That's why I like the little one, man. I'll never get rid of that fucking dozer. You're out of your mind. That little bitch, I put her through fucking hell, and I'll tell you what, she just took it and kept right on going. I beat the shit out of that dozer. She didn't wince not a bit. See how it keeps fucking moving, man. Fucking sliding. They shouldn't do that. It's the only issues I have with these fucking excavators. They move too much. Especially this big motherfucker. This shouldn't move at all. Once she's planted, she should be planted, and that's it. I don't give a shit what she's sitting on. Ice, coal, stones, I don't care. It's too heavy in real life to move. Yeah, there's some shit they gotta tweak, man. Like I said, they'll get to it. Yeah, it's the blades. The blades are too big for the fucking dozer, dude. You could see it. If you look at it, you could see it. It's way too wide. They're way too fucking wide, man. On the 400 with the wide tracks on the 400, this angle of this backtrack is even with that fucking blade. Like if you go look at the 400 and you look down it like I'm doing right now, this fucking wide backtrack is even with that blade. Now you see how much that blade's sticking out? It's not proportioned right. That's why when you go to make a cut and you don't have it on bulk and all the shit's filling in, That's why you get fucking stuck. As soon as you go to back up and that stuff starts reforming, you get stuck. So I said, these boys need to contact me, man. I'll help them out with this shit. I'll be their guinea pig tester. I don't care. That's what I end up doing for everybody and all the time, any fucking way. Maps, mods. I end up doing videos and testing the shit for free anyway. What the fuck's the difference? I'm gonna play the shit, so. Yeah, but they definitely they gotta try to make these excavators heavier, man. They move around too fucking easy. Not supposed to be that way. Oh yeah, they said. Well, yeah, they said that North Modding wasn't really going to. They weren't going to dive into this, and I don't know fucking why, man. They really weren't going to dive into this, but now everybody's so excited about it. They're like, well, what the fuck? I guess we got to keep going now. You know? And I think they should. They came up with something really fucking good here, and I don't think they realize that how long people have been waiting for a fucking game like this. You know what I mean, Kansas? And they just, I don't think they realize it. Like I said, if North Modern, North Mining wants my fucking help and my support and testing and all that shit, fuck yeah, let me know, man. I'm all in. These guys hit this out of the park. They are like they got no idea, man. There's fucking games. I've been waiting for a game to be able to do this for fucking over 40 fucking years, dude. 40 years to play a game like this. Because like I told you, Kansas, nobody ventured down this road. They were all scared to. Unless it was scripted, they were all scared to fucking venture down this open world, dig anywhere fucking kind of game. I don't know why. All of them. Fucking all of them. Nobody wanted to venture down this road, dude. And I still, to this day, can't fucking understand why. So if North Mining just be's patient with it, man, it'll fucking grow. They'll get the following. Because there is fucking nothing out there that'll touch it. This? No. There's nothing out there even fucking remotely close. Sorry. There's just not. Gold Rush, Farm Simulator, fucking Minecraft. I can go on and on and on. There is nothing that can fucking touch this right now. Even in the early stages of this. Them boys right now, Construction Simulator and all them, right now, they're going, oh, fuck. What do we do now? Dig anywhere, open fucking world. What do we do now? They're fucked. Ain't nothing out there gonna touch this, dude. Not even fucking close. I don't care what anybody tells you. I've been gaming for 40 plus years, dude. There ain't nothing out there like this. Nah, not even close. Not even close. William, we got to get you a PC, buddy. Yeah, it just, Kansas, I'm telling you, dude, everybody stayed away from games like this. I don't get it. They all did it. Unless it was scripted and you being told what to do, they stayed away from this open shit. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't understand what the fucking fear was, dude. Nobody wanted to dive into a fucking construction game. I don't get it. I'll tell you what, I'm glad North Modding did. Thank you, North Modding. That's why I put your guys' name in my fucking title. Thank you. You guys weren't scared to do what everybody else was fucking scared to do. Right. And that's where it's going today, dude. They came out with this at the perfect fucking time, dude. Being able to go dig material fucking anywhere. I don't know any game that could do that. And then the best part is you can mix the material, and then when you dump it through, it sorts it again. Every grain of fucking dirt is accounted for. I don't know no games that do that. Not one. Number one, mixing material, but then number two, it keeps track of it too. Because what you put in, you get out. So yeah, kudos, man. Fucking A, I'm 100% support of this. Absolutely. Now, I don't care about the equipment not having name brands and all that fucking dumb shit. Fuck that. The gameplay makes up for that. I don't care. I don't care if you call it fucking Asswipe Machinery Incorporated. I could care less. As long as it works and it does what it's supposed to do, I don't give a shit what name's on it. No, I don't give two fucks about name brand, dude. I could care less. As long as this shit works and it does what it's supposed to, that's all I care about. And if they can't, if they can't change or fix like the certain things that are a little bit squirrely, like these excavators and shit, if they can't fix it, then okay, fuck it. Then we just deal with it. We'll figure a way around it then. That's all. Then what you do is you just use the dozers on the hill to push off, you use the loaders to load, and then you just use the excavators on the flat ground. That's all. You just work your fucking way around the problem. That's it. If the excavators can't sit still on the fucking hill, all right then we'll figure a way around it. We'll push all the shit down to them and we'll make a flat spot for them. That's all. We'll figure a way around it. It's no big deal. William, you need a PC, dude. That's your whole issue. You need to get the fuck away from console. Console is just overpriced bullshit. Sorry. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's the truth. Half Game City. But that's how they make up for the money for the people that can't afford to buy the PC. The people that have the PC, they give you a break on the fucking games because they already know you pay a lot for the fucking PC. The people that buy the console, they already know that you got away cheap by buying the fucking console and not buying the PC, so they make up for it by making the games more expensive. It's common sense, dude. Supply and demand, and they're going to make their money. Coming, going, doesn't matter. They're going to figure out a way to fucking do it, and that's exactly what they did. They knew everybody couldn't afford a fucking PC, and they knew that people would buy fucking consoles, so they said, okay, this is what we're going to do. The games are going to be cheaper on PC, but they're going to be more expensive on fucking console. That way, we'll make up the difference of people not having a PC at least a little bit. And that's exactly what they did. You ain't gonna bullshit me none, dude. I know what they did. It's exactly what they do. Because if you really think about it, the games on the PC could be the same fucking price as they are on console. But see, they know that people that own a PC are not going to put up with that. We're not going to put up, people that buy PCs are not going to pay $60 to $100 for a fucking game. We'll tell them to go fuck themselves. It's not going to happen because we already spent enough money on the fucking PC. I don't think I've ever, of all my years gaming, ever paid more than fucking $30 or $40 for a game ever on PC. Never spent more than that. And if it was more than that, I waited for it to go on fucking sale. That's all. And they know that. The powers that be know that. Trust me, they do. Because if you don't think that there ain't somebody counting all the fucking beans, there is. You don't think there's somebody looking at all the sales? There is. You don't think that they're seeing that the fucking games that are $30 and $40 are selling more than the games are $60? There is. They watch all that shit. They pay people to watch all that shit. So that's how that works. You don't believe me? Go look it up. Anybody doubts anything I say on this program, go look it the fuck up. Uh-oh, what are we hitting here? I didn't know we were hitting stone. Tell me we're hitting the iron already. I didn't blast. This has to be iron, guys. Ah, we're at the iron, guys. I found it. All right. I fucking found it. We're into the iron, boys. Good shit. Picked the right spot. Good deal. I was going to say, I didn't blast. What the fuck is this? All right, we're into the iron. Good shit, man. I was worried. Good. That tells me that vein of iron is fucking deep. All right, I got to move this dump truck. All right, we are into the iron, boys. That's what we're after. Good shit. I thought it was down further. So that vein, I'll tell you what, that this iron vein's deep, man. Yeah, no more nuke blasting. We lost so much fucking material nuking. Yeah, nuking's done. Duke Nukem's done. I gotta back up more. Yeah, we are into the iron. That is good news. Good news. Good shit, boys. At least we didn't blast none of it away. Straight digging to it. Had a girl. Load it up. Load it up, baby. Load it up. Load it up. So that iron patch has got to be fucking deep, dude. Good shit. See, that's what I did. I nuked, and then I came back here and started digging and guessing where it was. Because you know, once you nuke it and then you go back to the save, you got to guess where the fuck it is. So I guessed pretty good. Because it's right here, baby. We found our iron. Good deal. Now we can dig this out for a while. Good shit, boys. That means we can finish the building because I'm not worried about money right now. We got money and we got the toys. So we need to get the building finished. Then we need concrete. We'll go down there. I'll use the little equipment to go do the stone. See, at least now we got little equipment to go do the stone. Another thing I need now is another loader. Need a little loader. All right, so we found the fucking iron. Good shit. I'll tell you what, if this is iron this close to the ground, that vein's got to be deep. I'm just glad we found it. Good shit, man. Like I said, this excavator doesn't dig a whole hell of a lot, but that's okay. I'm happy with her. She's fine. She's the second from the biggest one, so but that's okay. Like I said, I'm happy with her. She's all right. She's doing good. All right, so we are finding iron. Good shit, boys. Good shit. That works. I thought it was going to be down a lot deeper, dude. I already took 5 truckloads of fucking dirt out of here. I was going to start stockpiling the dirt. Just make a pile for it. My fucking allergies are kicking my ass this week, man. Pollen's fucking high, not good. I'm all stuffed up. You guys can probably hear it. I'm all stuffed up. I hate this time of year, dude. This is where I get my ass kicked. Yeah, she digs. She does fine, dude. What'd you say? Ass White Machinery Incorporated. That's it, dude. That's it. You got it. Yeah, I want to get the building finished. And I didn't want to deplete our iron because I didn't know where it was anymore. The stone and coal, we got a whole fucking mountain full of stone and coal. The iron was what I was worried about. Yeah, I hate this fucking time of year, dude. Spring is the worst. All the shit starts fucking growing. Pollen in the air, dude. It beats the shit out of me. I was fucking sneezing all night. Fucking hate this time of year. Good shit, we found the iron. Fucking A, man. I was worried, dude. I thought it was going to be real deep. But I guess when I blasted with the nuke, it took the top of it off. Because this wasn't really that deep at all. Probably about 20 feet down, which I'm okay with. I'm just glad we got to it. That's all. It's good shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, like I said, I don't care if she's not the biggest excavator. She does the job. It's all that matters. She digs. She don't hold as much as the other one in the bucket, but you know what? I don't give a shit. It's okay. She does what she's got to do. And plus, what I've been noticing in this game, bigger isn't always better. So, I mean, look at the proof in the pudding with the dozer. You know what I mean? So we got iron. Good shit, man. Now I'm wondering how far back up that hill it goes. We're gonna have to see. I just hope it's pretty big. That's all. Yeah, because I was looking down in there. I'm like, well, wait a minute. We didn't fucking blast nothing. What the fuck is this? Because it looks just like the stone. You know what I mean? I mean, if you look at it, it looks just like stone. You know? Yeah, like I said, I don't mind digging. I don't mind digging with this one. She's pretty cool. I'm glad I bought her. She does what she got to do. That's all that matters. Just got to know how to dig with them. You got to dig with finesse. You can't force dig with them. You got to just take a little scoop, take a little scoop, take a little scoop. You know what I mean? You can't go fucking eat shit with them. If you dig with finesse, you'll be fine. Just when you hit the bottom, then you scoop it and that's it. I'm glad we found it. Good shit. Yeah, with the dozers, yep. Yep. Yeah, I like the blue color. Yep. Just got to dig real easy with her. That's all. And like I said, we're not racing against the clock. There's no fucking loan. We got to, you know what I mean? There's no rush. Dig with her, get the material. That's all. Little finesse. Treat it like it's made out of glass. That's what you got to do. You do that, you'll be fine. Yeah, they will. I'm sure they'll have more shit like that later on, dude. I'll guarantee it. You know they're going to. They'll add skins and different paint jobs and all kinds of shit. You know. what I want to do is I can't dig down no more, so I got to go down a little bit. Got to move the excavator down. I'm just glad we found the iron. I was fucking worried. Yeah, I think it's this hill playing havoc with her. That's what it is. See how she's sliding? It's the angle of the hill playing hell with her. That's what it is. It's fucking with her. Which is alright. I mean, now we know, you can't, you gotta dig on fucking flat ground with them. I mean, unless they could straighten them out. See how she's sliding? I mean, if that's the case and they gotta be on level ground to use them, well then, okay, so fucking be it. That's probably what we're gonna have to do. I mean, it's gonna suck, but if that's what we gotta do, then that's what we gotta do. I know. All he says is 9. I know. Fucking William. I know what that means in German. That means no, if that's what he's referring to. Spelled the same way. Oh, really? Dude, I really feel bad for them. I really do. That's a shame. They just it's fucked up. It's a shame, dude. I feel really bad for them guys. They should have just they should have just started a whole new fucking game because that was nothing but a piece of shit just to make fucking money by set up by the Discovery Channel. That's all that was. Like the Discovery Channel doesn't have enough fucking money. You know what I mean? That's all that was. That was just a fucking piece of shit to make money off of. And I'm sorry. That that game was probably one of the worst games I've ever fucking played. Yeah, that game was fucking a piece of shit. They came out with it and they did nothing with it from the time they came out with it. That was just a cash cow. That's all the fuck that was. That was for the Discovery Channel to make more fucking money that they don't need. So yeah, I feel bad for them new devs, man. Devs, anybody from your team that's watching, I feel bad. Sorry, man. You guys bought a fucking. You guys took over a sinking ship, man. You ain't. That's like that would be trying. What they're trying to do, it would be like trying to revive the Titanic and make it float again. Never going to happen. That's exactly what these. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to pull the Titanic up out of the ocean and make it float again. Never happened. Yeah, that's a shame, man. I feel bad for the new devs. That is a fucking shame. Yep, they bought the Titanic. That's exactly what they bought. Yeah, you're fucked. Especially with this being out, you're fucked. You're not even going to compete. Not even going to compete. That's why I said, dude, any of them games, Minecraft, fucking construction simulator, farming simulator, Gold Rush, they could come to me tomorrow and say, look, we'll give you $1 million. We want you to come up with something to compete without an ore. I would hand them their fucking money back and say, thank you for the coffee and donuts. Good luck with that. I'll read about you in the reviews. You ain't competing with this. I don't give a fuck what anybody tries to do. You ain't competing with this. Everybody's been scared to go down this road for fucking 40 years. You ain't competing with this. North Modding, thank you, boys. Thank you for having the balls to try to do what nobody else would. Thank you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So I put their name in my title. Pay my respects, man. They did what other people were fucking scared to do. Never even wanted to try. You don't know unless you put it out there, man. It's like anything else. You don't know what's going to be good unless you put it out there. And at least if it fails, you can say you tried, which is a hell of a lot more than other fucking companies have done. At least if you put it out there and it fails, you can at least say, hey, fuck you, I at least tried. I mean, that's the basis of this country. Think about it, man. You think Harley Davidson thought when they made fucking motorcycles that fucking people were going to like them? They knew people rode bicycles, but they didn't know people were going to like fucking motorcycles. Them fucking guys took a chance. They took everything they fucking had and took a chance. And I can go on down the list of shit that got invented that they didn't know what was going to. Look at Bill Gates with the fucking home computer. Everybody fucking laughed at him. Yeah, well, he's laughing at everybody now. Motherfucker's got more money than anybody would ever think of. He took a chance. Everybody told him it wouldn't work, it wasn't going to work, and all that shit. Look at Alexander Graham Bell with the fucking telephone. Nobody thought it would fucking work. Here we are now. You not only got fucking telephones, you got fucking little mini handheld fucking computers, which is basically what a cell phone is. That you can call people on. You know? It's all about taking a chance, man. You don't try to put it out there, you're never gonna fucking know. Just like I was telling William about fucking doing his modding with these maps. If he doesn't at least try it, you're never gonna know. I think he'd be fucking good at it. Think about it. We wouldn't have half the shit that we have today if fucking people were scared to build something new. Radios, fucking TVs, you wouldn't have none of that shit if they were afraid to do it. Look at the Wright brothers. Here's another example. Look at the Wright brothers with the fucking airplane. They laughed at them motherfuckers. Now look. They got the shit to work, didn't they? Almost got killed plenty of times in the fucking process, but they got it to work. You want to watch a good documentary? Go watch a documentary on the Wright brothers from North Carolina. Yeah, she don't like this hill. She does not like this hill. She's yelling at me about this fucking hill. She does not like this fucking hill at all. I can't help it though. This is where the fucking material is. Yeah, you can go on down the list. Albert Einstein, Alexander Graham Bell, Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin, they all thought he was fucking nuts. Look at all the fucking shit he invented. They all thought he was fucking batshit crazy. Fucking man proved them all wrong, didn't he? Yeah, they all thought Benjamin Franklin was fucking nuts. Standing out there with a fucking kite. They all thought he was fucking crazy. But the man proved his fucking point about electricity, didn't he? just like the story. I'm trying to remember. There was some story that I watched about something that they built. I think it was about the railroad when the railroad first got started. And one of their main mottos was with the. I think it was about the railroad, the documentary that I watched. If you their main motto was, if you build it, they will come. And I think it was about the railroad they were talking about. Because the railroad was the same way. They didn't fucking know that people were gonna want to partake in that. They didn't know. They knew it. They knew that they could use the railroad to haul freight and shit, but they didn't know if people were going to ride it, want to travel. Because back then, you still had horse and buggies, you still had fucking carriages, you still had steamships to travel. Nobody, they didn't know if the fucking railroad was going to take off. You can go watch that documentary too. Them boys took a big fucking chance with that. Matter of fact, there was a lot of accidents and a lot of deaths. They lost a lot of fucking people building the railroads in this country. Doing all the blasting and shit and mining and trying to make paths and going up and over the fucking mountains, and especially out in California, they lost hundreds of fucking people out there building the railroad. That's why I loved about Railroad Tycoon. Railroad Tycoon at least gave you a little bit of the backstory and the history. Yeah, they all thought they were fucking nuts. Well, here's another one I'll throw at you. Look at fucking Hindenburg with the fucking Zeppelin and the fucking hot air balloons and shit. They thought he was batshit fucking crazy too. There's another one they told him it would never fucking work. Now, granted, they never took off like airplanes did because they weren't economically sound to be used like that on an everyday basis, like he was envisioning. But they were still got made enough. I mean, Goodyear has been having fucking Zeppelins made forever, and they still use them overseas for tours and shit like that. So it wasn't a wasted idea, But they laughed at fucking Hindenburg too. They said he was fucking crazy. Never get like something like that off the fucking ground with all the steel girders and just a fucking cloth around it. Which basically that's all the Hindenburg was. It was nothing but a fucking skeleton with a cloth over it. That's all it was. They didn't have the fucking polyurethane and plastics and all that bullshit like you do today. It's what a lot of people don't understand, man. A lot of people take for granted the shit you have today. Everything that you do, everything that you touch, everything that it all came from somebody's fucking idea somewhere down the road. And 90% of the time, they took a chance. Bill Gates was just one of hundreds of fucking inventors that took chances. And there's a lot of them that invented shit that it didn't pan out. But hey, you don't know unless you try it. Them guys had no fucking idea. There was no way to fucking tell. Bill Gates had no way to tell that fucking home computers were going to be popular. There's no way he could have fucking known that. Back then, all people knew fucking computers for, well, you needed them for working in the office. They were good for factories and office work to keep track of shit. That's all. Nobody ever thought about fucking using them at home. Lo and behold, here we are all these years later. There's three or four fucking computers in the house, not to mention everybody's fucking cell phone. There's at least two or three cell phones in every fucking house, and now at least one or two fucking computers. I mean, hell, right now, if you fucking think about it, we got what? My laptop, his laptop, her fucking tablet, her fucking laptop, her computer, my computer. There's like fucking 6, 7 PCs in this house. You see what I'm saying? He had no way of knowing it was going to be that way. He had to take a chance, man. Yeah, they're the train shit, dude. That they lost a lot of people, dude, with the trains. That was the only downfall coming up with the train was the fucking crashes. Still to this day, they can't, even with the technology, they can't prevent it. It's fucking insane, man. It's just with something that big and that heavy going that fast, it's fucking phenomenal. It's still the only thing on this planet that can move hundreds of tons in one shot. You're never moving more material than what a fucking train can, man. It's just fucking phenomenal. Yeah, they'll never replace trains in this country. They can't. Trains are the backbone. I mean, I know tractor trailers are too, but for the most part, trains will outdo a track. It would take fucking millions of trucks to be able to compete with trains. They just can't hold the weight. They taught us all about trains in truck driving school. That was one of our courses too. And the reason why they taught us about it was because the train setup systems with the air brakes are damn near the same as a truck, except the trains are opposite. So the way that the air system on a train is set up opposite than what a truck is. I think the way it goes is that a truck when you add air it applies the brakes, and on a train it's the other way around. When you take the air off it applies the brakes or something like that. I forget but I know it's the opposite. Trains and trucks are opposite how their brakes work. Trucks you have to wait for the air pressure to build up to get them to release, and trains are the other way around. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. I'm just glad we found our iron, boys. Trying to see how wide the pile is here. I hope there's a lot here. Yeah, they thought them fucking guys were nuts, man. All them fucking inventors, they thought they were all fucking crazy. But it panned out. So they must not have been too fucking crazy. But like I said, it all boils down to taking a chance, you know? Alright, so we're at the edge there, so there's no iron there. Alright, so now we gotta go back on the other side and dig. Alright, we gotta move the truck. Actually, let's go dump this. It's almost full. I gotta cut a road in here. I'll tell you what, this map, this is, if you guys ever play this, this map's a hard fucking map, man. I wanted a challenge. I definitely got it. This ice is no shit. It's a bitch to dig. It's a motherfucker to break up. You need the ripper with the dozer to break it up. It's definitely unforgiving, that's for sure. Let's go run in the building and see what we got. Yeah, yeah. Well, they thought them. They thought all them guys were fucking nuts, man. But see, it all falls on having a vision. You know what I mean? That's where the fuck that all starts. Oh yeah, look at the iron, baby, 6,000. Good shit. Not a boy, we're getting iron. That's what I wanted. All right. So now we don't have to worry about iron. Good shit. Yep, she's loading up. Yeah, but like I said, man, them boys took a chance. They didn't know if it was gonna work or not. They had fucking no idea. You know what I mean? They had no fucking clue if it was gonna pan out, not pan out. They took a fucking chance. Alexander Graham Bell with the telephone. Look at all the shit he went through trying to make the fucking telephone, man. All the trials and errors and all the bullshit. Go read about him. You know. Well, what was funny was is they all thought they were fucking crazy. They all laughed at him and shit. But in the end, they all ended up licking their asses when they found out that it was fucking true and it worked. You know what I mean? They all ate their words afterwards. Yeah, they all ended up eating their words after that. An update for what? For this? Oh, they're going to be adding a lot of shit to it, dude. I'm just glad they had the balls to go down this road. Because fucking nobody else did after all these years. And there was a lot of games that could have, and they just chose fucking, they just stayed away from them. I don't know why. So, like I said, thank you, North Mining, for having the balls to do what nobody the fuck else wanted to do and was scared to do, in my eyes. That's just like Construction Simulator. I don't know why the fuck they didn't make the new one after all the years that they milked that fucking cow. Why didn't they make that open world and open build? That's what that game's missing. That fucking game's missing. Construction Simulator, if you could build anywhere, there wouldn't be nothing that could touch that. Get away from that scripted bullshit. Make it so you got to go buy a lot, put the fucking building there, tear it down, and build what you want. I don't know why in the fuck they ain't done that in all these years. I don't know what they're scared of. That's what's killing that game. I mean, think about it. I've played all the construction simulators. Once you run through the fucking campaign, I mean, there's nothing else to do. You're done. Okay, yeah, they added a bridge. They had that for years. They added a fucking airport. Okay. They added the fucking windmill. Okay. the rest of the shit has all been the same fucking shit for years. Building the apartment buildings, building the office buildings, blah, blah, blah. If they would add open building world to that game would hit it out of the fucking ballpark. There'd be nothing to touch that construction simulator. But there's another fucking company they're scared to go down that road. So people don't like scripted games today. They've had enough of it. People want to do what they want to do where they want to do it. And if you can't fucking do it, then they ain't going to want to play it. That's the fucking truth. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I've been gaming for fucking 40 years. I'm tired of fucking scripted games being told where I can build and where I can't. That's where they fall short. Farming Simulator falls short. I can go on down the list. Whole shitload of games that are like that. They're scared to go towards the fucking open world. Well, that's your loss. Like I said, kudos North Modding. You did what nobody else was fucking able or scared to do. Guys did it right. Kudos. You got my undying support. Absolutely, but I'm just pointing out a true fact. You know what I mean? If Construction Simulator you could build anywhere, that would push that game to new heights that they've never even seen or expected. And obviously, they don't want to go that route. They've been scared to fucking do it, or they can't do it. I don't know. I'm just excited to see where this goes, man. I'll tell you what, this game is definitely a breath of fresh air after 40 years of gaming. That's why I won't quit playing it. And the best part about this is you could do whatever the fuck you want. You want to mine just coal and sell it? Go do it. You want to mine just stone and go sell it? Go do it. You want to mine iron and so on and dirt? Go do whatever the fuck you want to do. That's the best part about this. Play this any way you want to. That's why I chose to make a stone quarry. Everybody plays this the way they want. That's the best part about this game. No rules. Right. Yep. They're scared to take a chance, Candace. North Modding didn't know that this was going to be that popular. Wait till they see. This thing is just it's getting ready to take off, dude. I'm going to tell you now, ING and all them are going. I'm going to tell you now before I haven't even seen the reports yet. ING and all them gaming things are going to call this the sleeper hit of the fucking year. Mark my words. Mark my words. You're hearing it here first, people. This game here is going to be considered the sleeper game of 2024. Mark my words. Why intimidated? Why would they be intimidated? Why? Because you got no creativity or built to build somewhere else? Well, for any game that doesn't want to go down this road right here, shame on them. Because this is what people want to play today. You'll see. You waited to see the fucking numbers to grow with this game. I'm telling you, dude. ING's going to call this the fucking sleeper game of the year. Watch. Mark my words. Guaranteed. No. Shame on them. Shame on them for not taking a chance. Fuck, the dynamite's not working again. Fuck. I'm gonna have to restart this. Yep. It's getting silly with the dynamite. Too far away. Yep. I'm gonna have to restart this. Which is fine. Yep. Hold on. I'll be back. Let me restart this. What's up, M40? Kansas was on time tonight. I told him M40. I told him he's got to call out from now on. I told him that I told him that you wrote him up. I told Kansas that he's got a pink slip in his mailbox. That you wrote him up for not calling out last night. You guys there? You can hear me? Cool. Now the dynamite's working. Yeah, I told Kansas he's got a pink slip in his mailbox for not calling out. Told him that you put a pink slip in the mailbox for him. He got wrote up. Nah, I gave him a warning. I told him he'd be on shit detail next time. Next time he just don't show up. He's gonna be washing and waxing all the equipment. I gave him a warning this time. Yeah, he just got a warning this time. Now, don't be picking on William. You made your shelter cool. All right. We need floor. We need roof. Wall. Holy shit. 62 just to make one. Fucking A. I'm going to need a lot of cement. Let's get take care of this other shit first. Need something else. All right, we're making a building shit. Fuck, I can't go this way no more. Forgot them boys were here working. They took this wall out, got this floor down. Forgot these boys were here working today. We're strip mining for ore. I found ore. Found iron. I'll show you. Working on the building tonight. We got the big excavator. We got the big dozer. We're strip mining for iron. I need iron to get the building finished. Concrete and iron. Concrete floor. Concrete wall. That's for the shop. That's for the maintenance shop. Which is down here. Figure out how wide I want to go with this. I'm going to put some windows in too. Come on, get up. Support the floor.
No, oil's not even worth making now. That's why I don't make it. Better off with the water and the concrete. They're probably going to have that later on to make fuel. Because right now it ain't worth shit. Starting to shape up. Got to get all the pieces made. It's going to look good when it's done. Getting there. Get it built. Yep. Yep. It's getting built. It's going to look good when it's done. Yeah, it's going to be cool when it's finished. Got a lot of dirt, man. Look at dirt. You go, dirt. 10,000 worth of dirt. Look. You go, dirt. Fucking dirt ain't worthless in my eyes. Yep. That's how I look at it. Still money. Yeah, right. Where are they? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, for sure. You're good at tongue lashing. get your ears beat in. save. Is that what they said? They're shutting down soon? Yeah, why not? Can just go for it. No, it's not finished. Yeah, that's on pause. Road's not done yet. Yeah, these are the good tracks. There it is, strippers. That's like saying E.F. Hutton. Yep. Like saying E.F. Hutton. There it is. I hope this goes down pretty deep. I hope there's a lot here. Yeah, they will in the sample. In the future, they will. I'm sure they'll add it. That's it. Sunglasses and popcorn. Yep, that's what he's watching. I can hear the music. He's got the soft porn channel on. He's working on painting the ceiling. Yeah, that is funny. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm gonna call it a night. Good night. I love you.
I'm gonna get some sleep.
I'll talk to you later. Guys, have a good night.
I'll see you.